and good morning, America. We are here today with the country's newest and upcoming star. Some compare his rise to fame to the likes of Tom Holland, Jenna Ortega, and even Danny Gonzalez. Here today we have the man responsible for the quality revival of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and leading the fight for better working conditions and security for child actors, Luke Villeneuve.
Here we are at the home of Luke Villeneuve.
Tell TMZ I'm done with them. Tell Beyonce I don't want to record another Christmas album with her. Tell Snoop Dogg I'm only free on Tuesdays. Okay, fine, but tell Pete Davidson this is the last time.
Oh, hi. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Yes, I am. So tell us, how in God's gosh golly green earth did you get here?
Oh, well, I was born and raised in Orlando. I actually spent most of my time in my high school theater down at University High School. One of Orlando's best and most prestigious theater magnet programs. And it wasn't until freshman year of college that I actually realized what I wanted to do with my life. I could see myself doing it for a very long time, and I wanted to dance on Broadway stages. I wanted to make thousands of people laugh. It's a good dream. Do you mind if I was in the middle of something when you were walking in? Have a seat. Have some Sprite. I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
What was the purpose of a career in theater?
Not only was I having fun, I was engaging people in various worlds and stories that allowed them to venture on beyond everyday life. By doing so, you can move people in many ways. My main purpose was to encourage people to be more sympathetic towards one another. In a world where we can understand each other is a world for everyone, You can also bring people into a world where they can escape everyday struggles and then just enjoy themselves. Thus, I also focus on bringing people joy. Because if making one person smile can make someone's day, then imagine what making 1,000 people laugh can do. College helped me realize this goal.
And what college did you attend?
At first, I attended Valencia College down the road.
And forgive me for asking, but why did you choose Valencia?
Well, at first I intended on going straight to UCF, but in all actuality, I just never got around to it. I didn't realize until later that going to Valencia was a decision that helped me save money and find many resources to start my life and get a head start on my career and college education plan.
What did you major?
Well, thank you for asking. Initially, I was planning on majoring in forensic science because I didn't have very much confidence in going headfirst into a competitive career such as musical theater. But after realizing my purpose and as well as attending Valencia, I changed my major to musical theater and earned an associate's degree in fine arts.
Mentioned that Valencia helped save you money. How much did an associate's degree cost?
With Florida prepaid, my associate's degree was only about $450 with tuition. All the books and however costed about, I want to say, close to $1,500.
What made you decide to switch your
In the
major?
first few months of college at Valencia, I found myself in a show directed by an acting teacher at the school, Miss Rebecca Lane, as well as musically directed by Dr. Lane. No relation. She and him and the rest of the performing arts program at Valencia provided and really helped me with my career.
What were these resources, specifically?
Well, as I mentioned previously, Rebecca Lane and Dr. Lane were great resources for my success in performing arts. My involvement in our show led me to change my major into my newfound career. Another additional resource that helped me in theater was the musical theater department at the school. After talking to Mr. Gerber, the head of the department, I had a list of classes and requirements I needed in order to get a BFA and or a BA in musical theater, which had become my goal at the time. Some of these classes included opera workshop, introduction to theater, and private voice lessons, which helped a lot. All of these classes helped me gain a variety of skills that helped me in my theater career. Additionally, my student life skills class helped me become direct and focused and take step-by-step approach to achieve my future. Because of Valencia's performing arts program, I knew what I wanted to do, and because of the student life skills class I took, I knew how I was going to get there.
What skills developed from these classes?
When I began at Valencia, I was a huge procrastinator and often didn't turn any assignments in at times. However, my SLS class helped me with time management and ensuring I do not procrastinate. I also learned how to take notes that would help me the most. Since I am a visual learner, I mostly draw visual representations in my notes. I also learned how to reduce stress when taking a test, reviewing my notes within 24 hours to help me with memory, muscle reading, and how to answer an essay question, and how to handle feedback correctly. All of these skills I have gained from my student life skills class.
What did you do after Valencia?
Well, after getting my AA in General Studies at Valencia, I finished my internship at the Orlando Shakes, at the Orlando Shakes that summer. I was able to come in contact with a professor in the fine arts from Emerson College for my internship, so I auditioned for the theater arts program at Emerson College in Boston, Massachusetts. And luckily, I got in. After finishing college with a BFA in musical theater and losing only about $20,000 to do it, I moved back to Orlando and got a job at Orlando Shakes, where I quickly made connections due to my strengths in futurism and enough to be secure and confident in my decision of living in New York for 2 years and getting casted in several well-known shows, such as Wicked, Little Shop of Horrors, and Back to the Future, the musical.
What skills would one need to pursue a career such as yours?
Well, I believe it ties back to my goal. I believe you need to be very empathic in order to truly take on a new character and make connections such as the ones I made to get where I am. Also, I believe you need to have a good time management, in order to arrange and when rehearsals are and or when your next audition is. The most important skill, I think, is you need to be optimistic. People mention that you will get rejected a lot in this industry, and it's true. But if you believe that there is a future where you succeed, then you will find it, as I did.
Well, anyway, that's our news broadcast. Thank you for tuning in at WW82. Tune in next time to see if Pete Davidson and Luke Villeneuve are an item.